Hello, welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm here to do the monthly reading for the month of June 2021 for the sign of Pisces, the fish. And away we go. The general reading, please remember that it's not personal, private, right? So not everything applies to you or hits home with you. That's why. Maybe something, may not at all for some. For others, I often say I felt like I had a personal reading, so it can either hit home or maybe not. It's a general reading. Get what you get out of it. Month of June, what's coming into Pisces life? What's entering? Something new and refreshing? What could be leaving their life as well? Something exiting, something coming to an end. Starting fresh, starting new. Options they may be given. Decisions that may have to be made as well. One more run through and then I'm going to cut the deck. Whoops. Get off here. We're crying out loud. Oh, jeez. All right. Now I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to begin the reading. We open with, oh my gosh, your overall energy. The Page of Cups and Abundance is what we're looking at here. Okay. Imagination. We've got in your finances and wealth, we've got the Hangman, Limbo. Third card, your hearth, your home, your family, relatives. Recovery, the Four of Swords. Okay. If there be any challenges, this is a placement and where they'll fall. Seven of Wands, Endurance. The final card, card number 5, is your message from Spirit. Again, I said this earlier, and it's been a few of the readings. This card to show up. It makes perfect sense. The Three of Cups and reunion. Restrictions are being lifted in Canada and in the USA as well. So a lot more freedom coming up for a lot of people. It's going to be all kinds of reunions, tons of them. It'll be the summer for reunions, and what a wonderful thing it's going to be. Now, your overall energy comes up under the Suit of Cups, and we're looking at the page. The page here, he's not bad. Okay, somebody, if they're not a younger person, they're young at heart. They'd be no older than 32, 33. If they're older than that, then they're very young at heart, very hip. They've got a lot to offer you, and they've got a lot to offer others as well. They're really good company. They're fun to be around, and they have a good friendship with them. He or she also brings you a message that love could be coming your way, Pisces. And this is in the very near future. And this page arrives in your reading. Your creative projects are also going to flourish. And so are your finances. This is for the overall month here, eh? Advice: enjoy the lighter side of life. Allow yourself time to play and to let your imagination run free. Don't prevent color from coming into your life. That's the main message there. Keywords are companionship, outings, fun, playfulness, imagination, love news, finances. You're going to have a great month. But that's obvious. You're going to have an incredible month. It's going to be a real easy, profitable month for you. The next card, we got the Hangman. Some of you, very few of you, this will apply to. But some of you are being held up. You're at the mercy of other people, and there's nothing that you can do to keep moving. There's nothing you could do to advance. You're very stagnant. You're stuck, kind of a thing. Tarot is suggesting, since you're stuck and you can't do anything either way, no matter what you do, what you can do is think things over, mull over things, decisions you may have to make, come to conclusions. Okay, take advantage that way. But you find a very relaxed and comfortable spot to be in, as he has. His hands are not bunched up in fists. They're open. They're relaxed. He's very relaxed. He's going to have some probably ingenious idea or two could come to you at this time. You can get some things straight in your head. If it's going to prove to be valuable time, this downtime, because that's what it's going to be, while you're waiting on other people to make up their minds, decide, make decisions that affect you. But you'll be able to use this time. It's not time wasted after all. It actually will pay off for you. Hi, Lachey. Third card we're looking at here is the Four of Swords. This is your house, your home, your hearth, your relationships of all kinds. Okay. This card always kind of spooks me out because it came up in one of my readings and I wouldn't pay any attention to it. And boy, it wasn't long. It had my attention. It had all my attention. Okay. This is a Four of Swords. The card is coming forward to tell you, some of you have been applying yourself. You've been working very, very hard to the point of burnout. For those of you that haven't hit burnout yet, but you can sense it coming, now's the time for you to put the brakes on. You need to take a break. You're pushing yourself too hard. You're going above and beyond what's expected of you. All right? Maybe your heart's leading you, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you are human. And the card is saying you either voluntarily and freely take this break on your own, or the universe is going to impose it upon you, and you don't want that to happen. You really don't. The universe doesn't have any emotional investment here. It does what it does. It's just that simple. It's that cut and dry. It's not personal, but if you don't follow and abide by the rules that are laid out here in front of you, and you're being given a heads up on top of it, you can end up paying the price. All right? So you need to take some downtime. You need to enjoy a little bit of a more gentle pace of life, if even for a little while, till you get your verve back, you get your energy back. But right now, you're burning yourself out. It's got to stop. All right? The fourth card we're looking at here is the Seven of Wands. This is in your, if there's going to be any disruptions or any blocks or anything like that, it happens in this position. And this card that we pulled is the Seven of Wands, and it's all about having endurance, gaining endurance, keeping endurance. All right? Very important for you guys. Really important. Let me go back here. What are we, 7? Okay. This card finds for a few of you, I would say maybe one person. It's going to see that you're going to be seeing that you need to fight for a certain relationship or to protect your integrity. On another level, as you encounter direct resistance to your plans, always do the right thing. Let your integrity lead you. Remember that. Equally, you may find that you need to defend another person who cannot easily protect themselves. This is for only one person. Could be anybody. You may find yourself speaking up on the behalf of a group. And another meaning is a dispute over territory, an argument over border lines, or something that's your game, like territory in that way. And somebody coming in trying to take that from you. You're not going to stand for it. But this could happen. Say your words to people like that and say them very loud and very clear. That way you don't get misinterpreted. You become more prepared to negotiate as well. You've got the higher moral ground. Go with it. And with endurance and with courage, you're going to get the results that you're needing. Defense and resilience, protection, opposition, territory, force, and resistance. It's food for thought with this card. It really is. But you have to have the endurance to stick things out, to see things through, to stand strong and tall, to stick by your guns, as they say. The final card here we're looking at is the Three of Cups. This is your message from Spirit. This is a card that's becoming repetitive. So it's pretty cool. It really is pretty cool. I've only got one more reading left to go, and I'm wondering if it's going to show up in there as well. It's a card about reunions. And as I keep saying every time it pops up here, is that restrictions from the pandemic are being lifted in a lot of places in the U.S. and here in Canada as well. So there is definitely it's a given. You don't need tarot to even tell you there's going to be an awful lot of reunions going on work reunions, friends reunions, relatives reunions, family reunions. They're going to be happening and popping up like every second or third neighbor is going to have a day in their yard. Outdoor barbecues this side, but we're not going to be required to remain within our own social bubbles anymore. We're going to have this. We can do whatever we want, all the room in the world, and nobody's going to stop us. And it's going to be a beautiful thing for you. You're going to be gathering together with friends and family. You're going to be doing this to celebrate. So this 3 is predicting weddings, even parties, just for the sake of partying, reunions, and precious time, though, spent with people that you love, who make you feel like your true self with their company, because you find them uplifting and fun and replenishing. If you're single, and if you're looking for love, there may be an opportunity for you to meet somebody, all right? If you're working on a creative project right now as well, this is a time for you to give it serious attention. It's time for you to get into the zone. The key words and the final words here in your reading are celebration, friendship, healing, fun, flirtation, indulgence, and creativity. So there you go. Just take it easy. There's the big warning right there. Pace yourself. You're only human. We can never really live up to the endurance that we think our heart that we can take and put into things. Next thing you know, we're having a problem. So, because we push too hard and we push too far. There's the thing. So, anyways, there you go, guys. There you go. There you go. There you go. Great month ahead for all of you. Not bad. Food for thought. Things to think about. Be very careful. Stand your ground. Take advantage of any forced downtime that you do have. Make it work. Excuse me. Oh my God. Make it work for you is all you need to do. I'm going to stop right here, right now. I'm not even going through my end of spiel. You can join us here, Bay Fundy Fortunes on YouTube, or join us on Facebook, Bay Fundy Fortunes closed private group. Always take the higher moral ground. You know right from wrong. You do it accordingly. Do one little good deed a day, and you're going to be good to go. You've done your act towards life. Do it every day. Something small, but it's never really small. It'll have a butterfly effect. I like to believe that it would. Feel the love coming from me, through me, from the universe, stretching out to all of you and embracing you very much. Enjoy fully your month of June. It's going to be a great one. I'll see you in July. Okay? Bye for now.